Breaking news. Right now, the Bitcoin price is down along with Ethereum. We're going to get right into that. So make sure to stick around, hit the like button, subscribe. With that said, let's get into it. This is DC Trading, back with another technical analysis on Ethereum as well as Bitcoin. So today, we're going to be talking about Ethereum first. As you guys know, Ethereum finally hit $2,000. Yes, we hit it a couple times, three times before dumping. And you guys can see we recovered, but the bears were stronger. As you guys can see the sell-off right here, mainly due to Bitcoin. But before we get into Bitcoin, we're going to be talking about Ethereum. So if we look on the Bollinger Band, it was very tight, a tight channel created right here, consolidating, waiting for a volatile move. As we can see, there was a fake out right here. It got a lot of people to start buying. As a result, if you guys can see on the Bitcoin liquidation, if we look at Ethereum, a lot of people got liquidated here for, long positions around here on August 10th. And this is what happened around here. Or actually, this is today. Sorry, guys. So we got a lot of longs. $135 million was liquidated on long positions for Ethereum, if you guys can see. So that played a part in it. As a result, there was a hard sell-off, and it broke down to 1,800. I said we have to be worried if we break down below 1,800. We are on the verge. We're going to be testing this. If we break below, the chances of Ethereum going back up is very slim. So make sure you guys are aware that right now the RSI is around 30, so it is oversold. So yeah, now moving on to Bitcoin. As you guys know, Bitcoin was forming a, falling wedge, you guys can see, or this rising wedge, which was a bearish pattern on the hourly time frame. We tested the 24,800 many times. We even, briefly touched the 25,000 like 2 times before dumping. As you guys know, the bulls did not manage to break above 25. As a result, we did touch it a couple times but failed, and eventually the bears won, which right here we broke down, and then we managed to pump up. It was a fake out again. As a result, we started selling off again. Now, if we take a look at the Bollinger Band, something similar to Ethereum, we've created this tight channel here and was waiting for a volatile move. It went up, it faked everyone out, and then we sold. We went the opposite way. So there was a fake out. As you guys can see right here, the positions for Bitcoin, long positions, 130. Well, overall in the crypto market, 224 million was liquidated. Yes. So in the past hour, 4 million is liquidated. In the past hour, 4 million was liquidated. Past 4 hours, 98 million liquidated. So as you guys can see, right now, the bears are winning. And I said previously, if we broke below 23,600, the chances of Bitcoin going back up is very slim because, there's no volume. Not a lot of trade volume between 23,600 and 22,800. So the next level is 22,800 is the next level we are going to see. If we don't manage to break or, bounce above it and we break below 22,800, well, we can see Bitcoin head to lower prices along with Ethereum. Yes, as I said. Also, if Ethereum breaks below 1,800, we can see it head down even more. But a good indicator of this is if Bitcoin heads below 22,800, the chances of Ethereum breaking below 1,800 is very likely. So just keep that in mind, guys. So right now, what we need to look out for is for Ethereum, we can't break below 1800. If we do, I am bearish short term. Along with Bitcoin, if we break below 22,800, I am very bearish short term for Bitcoin. With that said, make sure you guys make sure you guys turn post notifications, follow me on Instagram, DC_flight421, all that stuff. Also, guys, comment and vote on the polls that I be posting every other day. Make sure you guys post. I want you guys to interact. But an overview of this, guys, we created a falling wedge on the 4 hourly for Bitcoin, as you guys can see right here. If we take a look on the 4 hourly time frame, we created this rising wedge, which was bearish, and as a result, we did break down below. So as a result, now we must wait for Bitcoin to see what it does. Does it break below even more, or do we just bounce from here? As you guys can see, this volatile move occurred overnight. It was up 1% overnight, and then when I woke up, it drastically dumped. So this was clearly a fake out. We tested this again to see if we can get back above, but we clearly didn't. If you look at the trade volume, it is selling a lot right now because inflation. There's a lot of questions with inflation. If you look on crypto news, right here, there's a lot of questions on inflation occurring. Let's see what if this thing loads or not. Alright, so my PC is very slow. I will make another video on that later on today, explaining everything, especially also with China and the real estate collapsing, or China in jeopardy of the economy collapsing because of the big real estate Ponzi scheme going on, about people, investors not being able to pay off the people they're building, taking out money to build houses that are unfinished, and taking money from those unfinished houses and putting money into other unfinished houses is causing some concern for the China economy to collapse. If that does happen, it can affect the whole world because that's the second largest economy in the world. But there's a lot of uncertainty right now in the air. With that said, make sure you guys pay attention to the market today. Peace.